Okay, so she's starting to get pretty warm. Handguard's pretty hot. That's obviously to be expected, especially suppressed. But it's heating up. The gas block does touch slightly touches the handguard. So, but it's all the handguard's getting pretty warm. That's really about it. This is let's see, this is what, 80 rounds that we just spent, and last week we did, let's see, 40, maybe 60. I think 60 rounds. So, well, it's not like record breaking, obviously, the amount of ammo I have through this particular gas block. It seems that it doesn't need any sort of a break-in or any of that, so I will say this, before I just couldn't shoot Tula. When this gun was all brand new, when I first got a regular Adams Arms 11.5-inch railed upper, it would not shoot Tula. Now, Tula is not my primary ammo, but if your gun will cycle Tula, chances are very high it'll cycle the good shit. With that being said, there is a drawback. There's only one so far. That when it bleeds the gas off, your hand will turn black. I mean, just, you know, a lot of people wear gloves. It's no big deal. But, you know, that's just something, I know that's not like a real drawback, but there are no real drawbacks so far. This is working with this BCM rail. I mean, that's awesome. This whole kit it's set up just like my 308, so no matter which one that I happen to grab when I need a long gun, no matter which one I grab, they are both 100% identical, with the exception of triggers. There's a Geisley in the 12.5-inch 308, and this has a Rock, National Match Rock, which I had one before and it completely wore out. It wore out and it was fucking junk. So I got to keep that in mind. But back onto the piston system, I mean, dude, this is a godsend in a way to me for an Adams Arms, without having to go to a new upper, without having to, you know, do anything crazy, just to buy the micro self-adjusting gas block, buy a KMR 10, you know, upgrade my existing Adams Arms system, and now I can run, you know, I could probably go with I'm gonna say I could go at just about any handguard on the market. I can almost guarantee that will fit. So that's cool. I mean, this whole system is great. Now, if they can come out exactly with this in a 308, then my 308 would definitely get upgraded. But for now, you know, it is what it is. But that's a cool rig. I mean, you know, I don't know how to say it. There's a lot of squabble between, you know, the different piston companies, and I know there's the piston direct impingement controversies, but I essentially have like a like a poor man's 416. And that's great. I mean, I feel just great about this gun. I feel comfortable with it. So I feel comfortable with the piston system. So especially this, obviously this system I have here. So if you're into a piston system, but you don't want to use proprietary handguards, and you don't want to really go like nuts like with LWRC, and you just want to build it on your own, but you still want that modularity, I'm gonna say try that micro gas block out, try an Adams arm system out, try whatever handguard you want. But I can definitely, obviously we can confirm that the KMR is gonna work with this gun. So that's pretty much that. I mean, I've been waiting a long time for it. I've kind of led on about it for months back into the summer that this is what I wanted to do. I wish I'd have did it sooner, but I couldn't get around to it. But outside of maybe moving this grip back one, maybe moving it back one, and different optics coming soon too. I'm thinking about the 1-6 Viper, but we'll worry about that in the summertime. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Gonna wrap it up. Totally digging this. Have to get my iron sighted in, and we'll go from there. So talk to you later.